The purpose of the Maxcom M-Tap is to reduce customer downtime. It's basically a field-hardened splitter or a fiber tap. The standard model has a 50-50 standard two-way splitter on one side and 80-20 ratio split on the other. Notice the 20% has an 8 dB down side and the 80% port has just over a dB of loss. Let's see an example of how this is used in the field.
So we've arrived at the node here, and we're going to be disconnecting the fiber from the head end from our receiver, and we're going to plug that into a jumper that goes into our M-Tap, and that actually has a jumper that comes back through and reconnects the link to our node here. So the customer downtime should be minimal, and we're going to just see how long that takes.
So you've interrupted the signal to the receiver, and you've redirected it to the M-Tap, and then back out of the M-Tap into the receiver.
Correct.
So, and that only took a couple seconds, a few seconds.
Yep. Back up.
And so the node is back on and operating, and the M-Tap is now in line, and you've got an available test port.
So now that we have the node connected back up, customers are back online, and we have the M-Tap connected, I can now run a jumper from this 8 dB loss port here, and I'm going to run that into the battery-powered Maxcom receiver. From there, I can actually do optical testing with my optical spectrum analyzer, my RF meter, just different things of that nature. So now that we have the M-Tap connected and we have that connected to the Maxcom battery-powered receiver, we have an F81 port here that we can connect our RF meter to and start performing measurements. So now we can see that we're getting a linear spectrum here. We're getting our MER readings. We're going to get our forward error correction, as well as amplitude.
So it's kind of assists you in that troubleshooting stage of determining, okay, is it a head-end problem or is it a problem with my node?
Well, and the beauty is the customers are all online while we're performing these tests as well.
Correct. And now you can also plug in, if you want an alternative to the receiver, you could plug in a power meter, an optical spectrum analyzer, or some other optical test device and perform testing while the customer remains online.
Correct. Non-intrusive.
So since there are just times when the technician has no alternative but to take the plant down for troubleshooting and testing, being equipped with the M-Tap will no doubt reduce customer downtime and impact. For more information on the M-Tap or the battery operated receiver, visit us at our website at www.maxcomcorp.com.